Midnight Paco. Midnight Paco Podcast. Midnight Paco. Midnight Paco Podcast. Midnight Paco. Midnight Paco Podcast.
Porn is the key to a happy relationship.
What's up, everybody? It's your homegirl comedian Ebony Timberlake. I'm here with Justin Fuller and Cool C. We up here going to be hanging out for a little bit, talking about me, them, small dicks, maybe. I don't know. We're gonna see how
souls that we're gonna talk about.
Yeah, we're gonna see how this go tonight. I'm grateful they allowed me to come onto their podcast and have fun with them. The first thing I want to say to you, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome, baby.
All right. Now we got that out the way. Let's just go ahead and run right into it. I got a comedy show coming up June 9th. No, damn, June.
Hold up.
What?
What's going on, people? You can find me at Just Fuller Comedy on Instagram.
And I am the _great_Coree, Coree. That's where you find me on Instagram. Or you can just follow us both on the Midnight Paco Podcast on Instagram. And Miss Timberlake, how can we get you?
Yeah.
On Facebook, I'm Ebony Timberlake. On IG is Ebony_got jokes. YouTube, Ebony Timberlake. Freaks for Less. No, I ain't got no freaks for less.
OnlyFans.
Right.
Yeah.
I got one of them.
I'm subscribed.
Right.
I'm subscribed twice.
You got YouTube?
Yeah.
I didn't know you had
We
YouTube.
gonna
I haven't been really messing with it. I mean, I gotta, put more content on here, so that's what I'm working on now. So
Okay.
put some more content on it.
This episode of the Midnight Paco Podcast brought to you in part by the Acumen Paralegal Services. Help you help yourself the legal way. The services that they offer, they help with documents that need to be typed, guardianships, probate, divorce, wills and trust, complaints, business organization, financial planning, and legal research and writing. Go ahead and give them a call at 216-727-0049 or 216-456-2000. Michelle White will get you right.
That's right. Talking about your show on the 19th, right?
January 19th, I'm producing my Verse comedy show. Yes.
Dope. That's dope, people.
What we're going to try to do is something different. How can you call yourself a paid comedian when you're always doing more free shows and paid shows? So what we're going to try to do is have every show that I have is going to be a paid show. Every comedian is getting paid. The only gimmick is you really got to promote yourself, sell tickets, bring a crowd out. That's the only way we're going to be able to get paid. I don't want nobody ever think, I'm going to just walk in and it's going to be a hella crowd waiting on me.
Right.
Like, first of all, you ugly as hell. Your baby mama don't even like you. Your mama don't like you. Your daddy wish them quit playing. But yeah, so I don't want it to ever feel like an open mic. We really want to bring people out, have them sell tickets. It's a hustle game. You got to be able to hustle.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you can't do everything for free.
So how long have you been putting sugar in your macaroni and cheese?
Never.
Okay.
How long you been having sugar in your tank?
Right.
I just play. I know.
See, females, that's what you know.
I
I heard a person.
Look, they'll be up here trying to ready to jump me. Like, don't be saying that about my homeboy.
Well, they can only offend the person that does.
This is true.
Very, very true.
Yeah.
Very, very true.
That's why I don't get offended much.
Oh, did y'all see it in the news where it was a transgender person who gave birth to a child and got upset because the nurse said she was going to be a wonderful mother? Like, I'm going to tell you right now, I just know I'm not professional at all.
What?
Yes.
So wait, it was a female transgender to a male, had a baby, and said, fuck the
yeah, she basically said do not
Yeah.
stop associating giving birth to women. Like, well, that's
what are we doing? We're doomed.
You know what we're doing.
We're doomed as a society. This has all society's fall.
Look, just tell her don't look back.
Well, this is my thing. Because if you would have tried to get me fired, even when she would have said like, "I don't associate," like, where's your brain at? Who else on this planet give birth to kids? Please, we ain't talking about any other species but the human species. Who's the only person biologically?
What are you doing here?
If you feel like you a dude, then play a dude and keep a strap on and don't spread your legs. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now you're going to confuse the kid. Because if you have a boy, all he knows that he's supposed to stand up and pee-pee.
Right.
Now you supposed to be dad in the relationship, and he comes in and catch you changing your pad. Boom. You gotta explain that.
Yeah, you gotta explain that shit to kids.
You know
man.
what I'm saying?
See,
Like,
kids are so innocent. They don't know anything better, and they don't know. I mean, problem is they learn from TV and
no, they're gonna learn. They're gonna learn from their parents at home because that's the first teacher.
Well, yeah, but see, and that's the thing, which I have no problems with how people live behind closed doors. But when those kids go out into society and start being a certain way because they're mentally messed up because of what they had.
Yeah.
See, you know what I'm saying? Because that may not mess somebody up completely mentally, but it changes them when they go out into society and it's different.
Yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying? True. How they gonna react?
True.
You know,
True.
It's so yeah, that's nuts. That he got mad or she got. So it was a she.
It's gonna be mad at you. They gonna be mad at you.
Oh, for sure. Well, I don't care. I knew that.
It was a girl that transitioned to be a boy.
Okay,
and
so
then
he had a baby.
Yeah. So he had a baby, and then this is the thing. So, but I guess the girlfriend or the wife who was the former boyfriend, I don't know how that works, but anyway, you went from being a man to a woman. So now you the woman in a relationship, and now she's the man in a relationship.
Oh, so they just flip-flop genders and got together, basically.
Yeah.
And still had a kid.
Yeah. So, but then at the same time, play your role. You play your.
That's gonna be some crazy cosplay. They're gonna have to explain to their kid.
But
why is Daddy wearing this and
yeah.
Mommy wearing? I mean, I know that that's not how it's gonna be. People, sorry, I know that's.
Well, I mean, it's real out here.
But that's what I'm saying. Yeah, the kid's gonna see this and like,
hey, this is a reality that we're facing right now.
Yeah.
But I wanted to also ask. You remember your first time meeting Ebony Timberlake?
I do.
Me too.
I do. It was at the Funny Stop.
You met her at the Funny Stop? I met her at the Funny Stop.
Yeah. She was the first person to actually come up and tell me I was funny. A comedian.
What?
She was the first comedian. Like I told you, man, when we went to the Funny Stop, when I first went there, nobody talked to me.
What?
I would go there and I just went off. I mean, I didn't. It's not like I walked in like we do now. Like, what's up, everybody? Like, because we're, we go there and we talk to people now. But I was off to my side, but I went on stage, and when I got off, she came over to me and told me, she was like, "You funny," she was gonna try and get me on the showcase, but it didn't end up working out.
She recently reminded me that we actually had on like matching outfits when we first met.
You
sure? No, you guys.
You did?
No. Oh, man, you did?
You.
Oh, because we had the army fatigue on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say maybe we had a Midnight Paco shirt. That's our outfit.
No, we didn't even.
That's our uniform.
We didn't have a podcast yet.
No, we didn't have a podcast
That is
yet.
right. Yeah, that is right. Yeah, because I was in
I started in April.
I met her. I met her. No, you started in March.
March?
Yeah, because I met him first, and then he brought you.
Whenever St. Patrick's Day was.
Yeah, March. Do you know what St. Patrick's Day is? It's the same time every year.
He like, look, I don't know nothing about these white people holidays.
Right.
I just know we get drunk on one of them days. It just come up.
It's my stepdaughter's birthday.
Not
is it?
Yeah,
oh, so he definitely got to know.
That's why, I definitely got to remember it.
Yeah,
But still, I made shirts with that shit too, so, got to keep it with the trends. Gotta try and throw out
Be
some
seasonal
St.
and stuff.
Patrick's
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. So that's when I met Ebony Timberlake, and she's been the same ever since.
Same.
Never changed, never
changed.
flipped.
Nope.
There's a lot of people out here that flip and change. She's always the same, and she peoples well. So how long have you been doing comedy?
I've been sucking dick for like 3 years. I'm just playing. I've just been doing comedy for about almost 4 years.
4 years.
Yeah, it'd be 4 years. Matter of fact, it will be 4 years.
All right.
When did you start? Like what month?
December. In December.
Okay.
Ryan West put me on. Well, at first it was this place called the Meet and Greet. His name was Travis, and he ended up meeting Ryan. And Ryan, he wanted to do a birthday roast, and he asked him, "You could do the roast here for free, but you just gotta do me one favor." And he was like, "What's that?" He was like, "Put my homegirl Ebony on stage, work with her."
Wow.
Yes, and
That's how it happened.
Yep, and then I've been dealing with Ryan West. Then COVID shut down because I was going to actually do a show with Shine Showtime. It was going to be like a ladies' night show. But the day of, that's when the world shut down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
so, I was on a little road, and then I was doing the Zoom comedy with
Oh, you
Ryan
actually
Wood.
did that? How was it?
It's different. It's
Yeah.
different because it's more like a podcast.
Right, okay.
And it's like
yeah.
comedians joking with other comedians, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you
Okay.
got a crowd, maybe you don't.
Okay.
Right.
But it's cool because at the same time, but you have to be able to do it with funny comedians, people that are really, enjoy comedy.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
everybody don't enjoy comedy.
Right.
Even though you call yourself a comedian,
Right.
but it's like when you go to them open mics, it's like they studying you, like, what makes that funny? Your face, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like you really got. I try to be a positive vibe and kick it with
Yes.
everybody.
Yeah.
You are a positive
You are.
vibe.
You are.
You are a
you come
positive
into the
vibe.
spot, yeah. It's all, yeah.
We've been
it's
trying to
like,
get Ebony on for 8 years now, and she's finally here.
She be busy, people.
Busy, but Ebony is one of those people when she's supposed to sit her ass down, and she be like, "Oh, it's a comedy show."
Right?
Like she's like addicted to it. She addicted to a microphone to tell jokes, and she's good at it.
Yeah. So, where are you holding your shows at?
It's going to be at the 12703 Lorraine Avenue Exotic Cuisines. The show's going to start at 9 to 10 o'clock. It's going to be 6 comedians. Do you have a thing? Hold on. I got one right here.
Get it.
Let me pull it up. I thought he gave it to you so y'all could be able to post it. Be like, ooh.
Oh, it's gonna be posted.
Yeah,
like,
you could do that.
Yeah, we gonna post it.
Yeah, we do editing magic after the
Oh,
show.
y'all do editing magic.
Yeah,
Okay.
we gonna put it up. Wow.
Here it is. Laugh Out Loud Wednesdays.
There it goes.
On the first show, we got Willie Santiago. We got Sister Lulu. And then we have Gene Miller. And we also got Key Silly. And then we also have hosted by Ebony Timberlake.
Bam.
All right. And we got Nancy's going to be there, too. I can't read her last name. And we got Tyrone Gaines on there as well. What's Nancy Patrizzi?
I don't know. I just know she come out some dude's house every night, late night, just coming out the door. That's all I know.
I've seen
I don't know.
Nancy perform. Sorry I didn't get your last name right, but you're very
I love
funny.
Nancy.
Very funny. It seems like you got a very funny lineup. I'm not familiar with everybody, but for what I see, this is going to be a good show. Hosted by Ebony Timberlake. Y'all better come out and check her out.
$10 for the tickets, pre-sale, and $20 at the door. But that's why I was saying I want us to have a little bit more opportunity. It's not like a lot of money to be, depending on how we start up. But I'm just grateful to get the opportunity to start hosting comedy shows.
That's dope.
Yeah. You said it's every week?
I think it's going to be, if it's not every week, it's every other week.
Every other week.
But I definitely want to see how this turnout goes. I just want to say thank you to the owners of St. Cleveland, DJ Jack the Ripper. I remember the first time I heard about Jack the Ripper, I thought he was a stripper's DJ only. I was like, who has a name like this? And he said, come on. Right. And every time
is he on the gram too?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll put these links, so,
But he'll definitely be the DJ
okay.
for that night. He'll be there like forever. That's their DJ.
That's going to be the DJ there?
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, that's January the 19th, and it starts at 9 o'clock. That's at the Exotic Cuisine Restaurant, and that is 12703 Lorraine Avenue. Make sure y'all be there.
Yes, and I promise you, I'm going to limit the small dick jokes. I promise you.
So you can talk about small dicks all you want. I ain't offended.
I know, right? I know. I'm going to get some shirts to say that shit and everything. Like, I told him, I was like, I need that shit to be big because I'm big titty. You know what I'm saying? So I got
People with small dicks may be offended.
I swear to God, I love small dicks. I'm a small dick advocate. Small dicks take a bad rap. They don't stretch out the coochie. I just get mad when, a small dick person and my sugar dropping.
We all know the coochie is pliable.
It stretches and
It stretches
everything.
up.
It pops
stretches
back.
up. Yeah.
Some of them.
Not the word I
Some
want.
of them pop back. Some of them don't.
That's when they done pop too many times. It's like a rubber band.
They don't work on no Kegels. You gotta work on the Kegel muscles. They show some chicks, I don't know where they're from. They were like, they have this thing where they put like a dumbbell attached to it, and they put out and they kegel and they pick up weights with their vaginas.
No,
they did.
That's why your vagina is out of control. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
strong as shit.
You know, because you could do your own muscle control. I'm doing my own muscle control right now.
You doing it right now?
Right now.
Right now.
Right now.
Oh, shucks.
Right now. That's how you do it. Then you lay back in the bed, the tub, I'll be doing the same thing. I work the muscles. You know, but it's not like I got anything to go in there. But yeah, but yeah, so I'm very humble. I'm a very humble individual. So you guys want to come out, come check us out. Of course, you guys will be on the show. I would try to separate them, but that's not about to happen. I can't have him one Wednesday, him the next. They be like, hey, quit playing with us. Quit playing. We a pair. We a team. You know what I'm saying? Because one person try to heckle him, I'm going to punch him. I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? But they have a good brotherhood, and I love it. And before I even leave, I feel like as comedians, I feel like nobody should be in competition with nobody. Exactly. This should be like a family, you know, because we all have to struggle from somewhere. So I don't want anybody to ever feel like, oh, you think you better than me or that person is better than me. I want this to feel like a family, you know, even if you having a bad set, you know what I'm saying? We close enough to say like, look, let me help you with this set or something like that. I'm just real grateful. You know, because like I said, a lot of people show me love, and I want to just show them love back. And damn, you ready to smoke already? He going through what was that withdrawal?
Already,
that withdrawal cough right there. Like I'm on. Not just filling up my lungs.
That was from before the show.
Oh, okay.
My bad. But I hear you 100%. That's why I always tell everybody, because it's like when you go to certain open mics, man, it's like. We won't name them, but
why not?
Cause man, you don't want to put no spots on.
Why not?
He loves it. You want to name spots?
Well, look, everybody ain't watching. Everybody ain't gonna watch. Even if they do, this is how I feel. What you gonna do? Not let me go up? What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here.
Well, no,
you don't have to say the name.
Yeah, Well, there are places that like I said, even like on Wednesdays that we go to that, yeah. Some people don't get up because they get bumped over and over and over and over again by certain things.
Well, and like I get bumped too. I get bumped all the time. So,
but see, and then one of our peeps said something about it, and then one dude was like, "Well, it goes by funny or something by talent."
First of all, I would have been like, "Oh, you better be lucky," because you better be lucky.
Yeah.
I remember the one time I came up there because you asked me to come see Jive to go off, but then it was like, "But whatever."
Exactly. Yep.
But do not say it goes off by funny, because you gotta understand. I tell anybody, open mic is like a fucking job. You go there to work on your shit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Not by funny, because you know what I'm saying.
Yep.
My thing is this: either you could come. First of all, open mics is more like a social gathering.
Right.
You know, you work on your jokes, but don't ever say something about being funny, because bitch, a lot of you, half you motherfuckers is not funny.
Right.
I've never heard you being funny. This is when you wonder why you can't get a paid gig, bitch. You know why? Because you're not funny.
What?
You know what I'm saying? You know what? You need to start charging for open mics. That might be the only way you can get paid. Like, you run one because you're not funny. Stop thinking, oh, well, this motherfucker. You gonna always let him go up, but he ain't, because he a murderer crowd. He will sit up here and drain the suck the life. This motherfucker suck better than I do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm glad you pulled your glasses up, because when people look over me over their glasses, I get intimidated, because I was always in the principal's office.
I'm just serious. I'm serious. I'm not gonna always be funny. But then at the same time, how do you know how good you are until you start hitting those stages?
I'm willing to bet the farm, Ebony. Like, you killed at the Improv. I watched you on the internet.
Okay, well, thank you.
Anywhere you go, you'll do well.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. For one, your personality is off the chain. When she was on the show.
Yeah.
Everyone who came and seen the show were like, I loved her. Yeah. She was great.
Yep.
I said, Ebony's awesome. Of course you did. She's great. Yeah. Yep. Wife, my mother-in-law, they all loved you. Yeah.
My mother, my sister, I said, she don't meet no strangers. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. No. Trust me.
I
always sing your praises, and I know you probably watched all these episodes. Anytime we talk, we always bring you
She don't watch it because she didn't even know the name of the podcast.
She
called it the Pop and Taco.
I'm gonna be on the Poppin' Taco.
Taco podcast. I'm like, what? Okay.
That sucks.
You don't watch it.
First of all, I be watching clips of it. They don't be knowing. I be working them 3. I be having 3 jobs. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta be looking. I gotta push through it. Like, all right. What they talking about now? I think one of them said they like sucking dick. I don't know. Let me go back. Something. Okay, that's just me. I'm just talking shit. You know, I look.
Not a one.
But
Wow.
all I'm saying is, I love you guys. Yeah, and it is hard, you know, because, you know, technically my ass is supposed to be sitting down. I'm not supposed to be doing anything right now. But if
she can't sit down. I
don't know how to sit down.
She don't know how.
But I tell people, I'm not gonna able to know how to manage my type 1 unless I'm active, and I want to be active. You know what I'm saying? And people like, oh, well, COVID this, COVID that. I ain't worried about COVID killing me, bitch. I'm worried about type 1.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like this is crazy.
Type 1 diabetes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because this shit could stop my heart.
Oh yeah.
You know, so you know, but I wanna be able to do what I love to do, and I love being around people, and I love making people smile, because if you could make you know, people, you can have a bad day.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know, where my second job, I be talking to all the customers. I be talking. I'm like, okay, you got baby oil and pineapple, little freak nasty. He be like, no, the baby oil for the baby. Where's the baby? Yo, baby. Oh, the baby. And he be like, man, look, the baby. So the pineapple's for the baby. Yo, freak, yeah, you ain't got no kids at home. But every time somebody walks through that door, they get my little line. I try to make them laugh, because you never know what a person is going through.
Yeah,
you never know. I mean, one time, you know, I got in trouble because, you know, somebody's wife wanted to fight me one time. Yeah, because, you know, she ain't take the joke well. But I was like, well, bitch, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to somebody else. Leave me alone, Karen. And she was having a Karen moment. Like, you're disrespectful. Your breath is disrespectful. These ugly ass kids is disrespectful.
Basically.
Yeah, looking extra special and shit. You must, I don't know. I'm telling you, them dudes up here like, oh, my wife gonna beat you up. No, the fuck she ain't. No, she ain't.
See, he shouldn't have said that, because obviously it was a joke.
He pussy whip. He don't wear the pants in a relationship.
See.
You know, and it's okay, because some men they don't really wear the pants. They wear the pants, but they just got to ask their wife which pair of pants can they wear. That's what the key is. You know, ain't nothing wrong with that, baby. You think I look good in these pants? Can I wear these pants today? Yeah, baby, go ahead. No, not them pants. They make your ass look too big. Wear the other one. You know what I mean? It's like when you ready, you can't wait until you find the Mrs. Right to control your life. You know what I'm saying? To put the ball and chain on you. Like, Cordell, where you going? Where you going, Cordell the Great? You ain't going nowhere without me. Who gonna be on the podcast tonight? Who gonna be up there with Paco and them? Who gonna be up there with them? I heard Raw was in there the other time.
Shit.
You know, you better hurry up. I gotta see this. You know what I mean? So when you get to that point, you're gonna be like, I love her. She crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because you know y'all men love crazy women. I think what's gonna do it for him, she gonna have to bust a window and stab a tire, not both tires, maybe just
You
one.
don't want that problems. You don't want them problems.
But they'd be in love.
He'll be in love then, probably.
No?
No.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
What type of woman you looking for?
Ooh. Questions. Yeah, let's
Yeah, we gotta figure this out. What type of woman he want?
tell us.
No ashy feet. You gotta have real hair, bitch. I don't like fake hair touching me. Like, watch this. Look at her. You better not come out here with no ashy feet.
That's hilarious.
Look, bitch, I want to see your house shoes. Let me see my house shoes. Why you got old ass house shoes? You got crack flakes in there.
You want to judge like a mug, boy. You see, I came out there with sweatpants.
Cut it out.
Okay.
But yeah, he didn't even answer. Go ahead.
You pretty much summed it up.
Okay, here, for real. Okay, for real this time. So, what is you looking for?
Waiting on it.
Right, he don't know yet.
Yeah,
He'll find it. He'll know when he find it.
Right, see.
Right. You just can't have ashy feet and fake hair. You know what I'm saying?
Or get nauseous.
Right. You have to know how to suck dick. I'm telling you. Because sucking dick is part of the package, right?
No gag reflex.
No, yeah, the kids got to be grown, right?
Yeah. So, who are some of your comedic influences?
Oh, now he want to throw the ball back on me. Okay, it's back on me. I love all the comedians. I'm who's ever funny that can make my soul laugh.
Name some, that we all would be familiar with that were.
Ooh, you know who I love?
Who did you grow up watching?
Who did I grow up watching?
That you enjoyed to watch.
Some people don't like D.L. Hughley, but I love D.L. Hughley.
I like D.L.
Hughley.
Because he's more political with the jokes.
Has he always been? Because I know he is a lot now.
He talks a lot of shit. He's always talked shit.
Yeah. But I didn't know if he was always more on the political side of things. I can't remember his first one.
I remember him all the way from Def Jam.
Yeah.
So yeah. Then of course as far as like the female comedians, it's not a lot. Of course, you had your what's that? The one chick. It was a Miss Thelma. What's that? Comedian?
Moms Mabley.
Not Moms Mabley. Remember that one TV
Warfield.
show? Her name was
Thea.
Thea. Is it called Thea? That female comedian.
Mm-hmm.
Then you had the one that everybody be talking about, Wesley Snipes' sister, or Wesley's like.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
No.
Adele Givens.
Adele Givens.
That ain't.
Okay.
That's not Adele. Yeah, Adele Givens. And what's the other one? Because she be on what?
I know who you talk about. I like her too. She's very down to earth.
But yeah, I love but Eddie Murphy. I love Eddie, and I love the way that he's risen. Kevin Hart is funny. I love you guys. Yeah. I definitely love you guys.
Thank you.
You know I love you guys. I can't throw the pains on the stage for you guys because I don't want to get beat the hell up. You know what I'm saying? So I just be like, Hercules.
Yeah, we're getting there.
I can't think of her name, but it's not taken away from her talent. She's I always thought she was pretty, and she even said herself she looked like Wesley Snipes. She said it herself.
Yeah.
Ooh, which one?
Not Adele Givens.
What about some more? Did you like some more?
I love some more. Because as women, we got to talk a little bit extra dirty a little bit. We got to talk major shit. Monique was real good.
I like Melanie Camacho.
Yes, I love her too. Brenda with the eyes.
I love Lunell.
Lunell is also funny. Matter of fact, she had a show, an episode on, what's her name? Ayana Fix My Life.
Yo, Yanla.
Yeah, which you just see it.
Fix My Life.
But you just Fix My Life about her daughter.
It's going to bother me that I don't know her name.
Who?
Google it. Oh, you can't even Google
it? Yeah, I got it.
Look, say...
Black female comedian.
Yeah, look like Wesley Snipes.
You know what? And it's gonna pop up
It's gonna pop up.
Google's amazing.
I can't Google because I got mine on airplane.
Oh yeah, it is. Right.
Okay, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But I'm gonna get up out of here, you guys, because I do gotta go to my second hustle. But I just want to say thank you, everybody. Thank you guys for allowing me to come on here and speak my piece.
Glad you came.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
This is awesome. See, that's the most I laughed.
Ooh, if y'all get another camera, we can have one other guest up in here and we be have a little bit of liquor, water.
We got another mic too.
Mm-hmm.
Figure out how to
we
set
can do that.
up.
We can definitely do that.
Shit, I don't know. Now that we had an issue earlier, but I got.
But I'm telling you, we could be able to have another guest up in here, have a little cocktail or something while we in here talking. We could be talking about some. Ooh, don't let it be with me. Don't let it, Lord.
What Where can everybody find you again?
First of all, you can find me in these streets.
In these streets,
because I'm be out here hustling. But you can find me on Facebook, Ebony Timberlake, Ebony, Ebony. And unfortunately, some people do not know how to spell Ebony, which is the greatest name in the world, because guess what it means?
Blizzak.
And then my last name is Timberlake. And yeah, you just associate with white people like Justin.
That's right.
Justin Timberlake.
That's what I told him when we met. It was like, isn't that crazy?
Right, Justin. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, we ever got married. You know what I'm saying? Justin Timberlake. You take my last name.
Never take a girl's last name.
Never.
Fine.
Be Fuller. It'd be Fuller.
Would you?
Take a woman's last name? Absolutely not.
Okay, y'all real men. No problem.
Hell no.
Asking.
I mean, unless it was dope.
No.
I had a dope last name.
No. I mean, it is dope, but I'm just saying, like,
it'd have to be
you saying like
Schwarzenegger.
You take that?
I got money attached.
Yeah, like if it had money attached to it, and no, I won't.
No, I wouldn't. I'd have to be a broke motherfucking name fuller like I am now.
Yeah.
That's just...
Sorry. This episode of the Midnight Paco Podcast brought to you in part by the Acumen Paralegal Services help you help yourself the legal way. The services that they offer, they help with documents that need to be typed, guardianships, probate, divorce, wills and trust, complaints, business organization, financial planning, and legal research and writing. Go ahead and give them a call at 216-727-0049 or 216-456-2000. Michelle White will get you right.
That's right. All right, everybody.
So you can find you at the Ebony Timberlake. What up? What about the show coming up?
Again, the show's gonna be January 19th. I should have tried to record this live. Oh, because it's gonna mess up the microphone, wasn't it?
No.
Well, nah, I can't do it now because you know what I'm saying. I didn't know if it's gonna mess up anything. But no. Ebony Timberlake on Facebook, YouTube, and then Ebony_ got jokes. Please come out and support not only me but these other dope ass comedians. They're very funny. They're up and coming. Again, do not overdo the open mics. Stop doing it because it's just stop doing it. You gotta branch out. You gotta see if you really got what it takes by getting on the show and getting booed. You know what I'm saying? Boo. Like, fuck you, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, they be like, get off the stage. Like, yo mama. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know how to come back at a heckler. I'm waiting. Like, I don't want a heckler to come for me. I'm like, your breath stink. You know what I'm saying? That's like, I want somebody to do that.
With that, man.
I want to. Like, who is that? I'm like, yeah, somebody put a dick in his mouth. And I'm like, yo, just put your dick in his mouth.
That's the one thing girls all they can do is go to some dick shit.
Man, hold on. No. I got titties and jokes. I talk about real stuff. I talk about my personal life. Which I do. I do. But let a heckler, let it be a dude. I'm like, hey, somebody.
Let a motherfucker.
Yeah, let a motherfucker say something. Look, his Viagra that kicked in. He trying to get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Where can we find you at, man?
Oh, sorry.
All right, everybody. Yeah, you can catch me at Justin Fuller Comedy on Instagram and check out my website.
Yeah, go to his website.
Comedy.com, people.
JustinFullerComedy.com, and I am the _great_ Corey, Coree. That's me on Instagram. Or you can find us both on the Midnight Paco Podcast.
Just remember, he don't like fake hair and ashy feet. Boom.
And,
boom.
Go Steelers this weekend against
No.
Kansas City, baby. Playoffs, baby.
Go Steelers.
That sounded like a little puppy dog.
We
We out, people.
We out.
Peace.
Midnight Paco. Midnight Paco Podcast. 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 Midnight Paco. Midnight Paco Podcast.